štedrý večer. Smažame rôzne dobrodky. Ryba sa vysmaža v trube. Tu je rybová polievočka, už navarená. Tu máme také morské dobrodky. Shrimps. Také malé morské potvory vysmažané. A tu máme skalo. Smažané, to sú zase také. A Maria robí šalát. Lebo že my zemiakový šalát nelúbime a musíme mať vymysly. Tak atmosféru tu máme správnu. Boniem nám hrá Janočné pesničky.
A čo robí pes?
A čo robí pes? Pes ledva čaká na svoj dar. Nemôže sa držať svojho daru.
Courtney.
Courtney, Kiska, kde je Courtney?
S mamiho?
Kde je mama? Kiska, mama, mami, aha. Mami, pozri ma, jak ťa ľúbi.
A ja?
Toto aj hovoríme pol hodinu predtým, než chodíš domov. Kiska, mami zvon. Aha, pozri. Mami zvon.
Šekopá.
Kiska, šekapa. Good girl, dostaneš prezent. Ďakujem, kečikný stôl pre strety. Píro, hej? Pohár. Môže ste bariaky?
Veľký, nejaký sme našli.
Kde si našli?
To George.
Môžete by mať inakšie, to je jedno.
Okej, daj im ten... To je jedno. Je o to, že ešte aj na filme vidieť, že má každý inakší film. A nie len to ešte aj na filmu.
To je prirodzené.
To není prirodzené.
OK, Kenny, štojni si s nami.
A s čím si máš štojni?
OK. Veselé Vianoce, Marie, Merry Christmas. All the best to you. OK.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Ja.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas there.
Zastav.
Nauči na železnici. OK, Merry Christmas, George. Ja, and Kenny.
Nemá nalaté.
I got you.
Merry Christmas.
Is that like the most expensive they had?
It was.
Yeah.
More expensive than that.
George dostal lyžiarsky kabát. Práve hovorila, že to bol najdrahšie, aký tam našli. Dobre. Ken, koukáš ty, čo si dostal?
Teplaky.
Teplačky. A ešte, čo to tam vidíme? Nový komputer.
Kiska to by kúpil.
You see this feature? You know, ever notice when you ski, the wind goes through the zipper? This covers
Yeah,
up the
that's
zipper, so
weird stuff.
nothing can get in here. It's totally...
Čo to tam máme? A lyžiarske topánky. Všetko na lyžovanie toho. Dobre. OK. Keno, pozor, dá tebe prezentovať. A čo tu má Maria? Malinké, ale vzácne. Gucci hodinky. Gucci.
Vymeníme. Ty to staré
Ja,
pleč.
dáte si starý pleč.
Dlhé.
A dajte si krásne
Hodíme
Gucci.
tieto staré do fireplacea.
Tak.
A to mi hneď kšatám. Zelená so zelenou. Nie, no.
Mám neväčší veľaký. A čo tam ja mám?
Maria.
A ja mám doučičke novoličarské.
Ja.
Ja, a čo ešte tam mám ja? Kde mám to potom palenie?
To je v jednom sačičku.
Ahoj, Raksačko.
Nie to rozrábe všetko.
No, pôjdeme to ponadstavovať.
Holy smokes.
To není, keď ste boli mali a ste robili
Jej, no. Žiadne hračenky. Žiadne hračenky nemáme. Ja.
Kiska, ponožky. Nie.
Čo tebe? A je nič nedonesol, ježiš. Kostičku, ako ste mali dať.
Ale prosím ťa, prestaňte.
Crazy cars. Furniture go.
Pozrite sa. Už zase svrbí.
Tak, tým by sme zakončili vianočnú scénu. Zapojený komputer majú. Teraz to bude, majú veľa roboty, aby sa to naučil, ak sa s tým robí. Je to veľmi komplikovaná mašina.
It's not working. Maybe you gotta fix the pictures.
You gotta somehow.
Tu sa hrajú ten šach,
The yellow eyes on them.
čo tie figurky sa sami bijú. Ale pritom musíš dať normálny šach, keby si hral ako šachovnicu. Tie figury sa medzi sebou. No urobte voľaký ťah.
Chuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
the king's gonna, or yeah, the
King.
king's gonna.
Kráľ ide zobrať tú väžu?
Yeah, the rock monster.
OK. Kráľ bere väžu.
I haven't seen the Rip die yet.
Yeah, he falls into a pile of rocks.
Vidíš, sa pohol?
I've never seen the rug kill.
S čím ho ten kráľovali? Mečom? A prepichol ho mečom.
Nie, malinky.
Malinký čo?
He shrunk him.
He shrunk him.
Aha. Tak, a môže robiť ďalší pohyb. Tak toto má, a takéto hry, normálne bitky na polom Waterloo, také si kúpim. A rôzne bitky. Fantastické veci. Keď stalo to skoro $2000 toto. A to je veľmi moderný komputer už. Veľmi moderný. Ten vianočný.
To máš teda, alebo nie?
Počnem spievať.
Mne sa veľmi páči muzika. A to som si všimla, aj Robert má rád muziku, ale on nikdy nemá rád, že ja si rada zaspievam, nie? Ja keď idem aj po ulici, alebo čo, sneží vonku, alebo ako je, a ja idem, ja aj v robote si pospevujem tam tie hluk, tam, kde ma nikto až tak nejak niekto, tak sama pre seba si tak akože...
Pozbila si kolena.
Dúfam, že keď sa raz...
Teraz plače na zemi.
Máme hľadky, dajte mi.
Také...
Ale ako nechod, tam je tma.
No
Poď
poď sem.
sem. Poď sem ešte ďalej, pokračuj, ty si
Ty si
hruška.
Hruška, nezbedník. Tak o filme, jak hra na kavu.
No, filmujem ho a neviem.
Ja nefilmujem.
Tie, prečo teba nie?
Nemám exotický.
Čo nemáš?
Estetický zjav.
Ty Danka stále plánuješ, keď aj budeš mať Roberto sa vrátiť tam, kde si robil?
Ja?
Sa budem, hľadám zatiaľ, áno, však kým som tam.
Padla hruška. Povedz, budeš v televízii.
No rýchlo, povedz
Povedz,
básničku.
padla hruška zelená, povedz. Padla... Povedz, neutekaj, nie, neutekaj.
Alebo kolo mlínske, no.
Budeš v televízii, budeš vidieť.
No,
No,
No povedz.
povedz.
no rýchlo.
Padla hruška zelená.
Rozbila si?
Nepovie.
Rozbila si.
Nepovie on teraz, vidíš, no.
Keď nepovieš, mi ťa nepustí.
Povedz.
Povedz. Keď nepovieš, padla hruška zelená, tak ťa nepustí.
Majko,
Tak si to aj z autička.
Majko.
Už teraz nepovie, už je to,
Nepovie vôbec.
už je to koniec. Už je to
Ako
koniec.
zviatočka?
A sa to filmuje?
Ja, dokedy to nezmačneš.
Ale nemám to zmaknuté a červené
No ale
svetlo.
skôr
to je dobre.
zaspievaj a potom ti Ujo pomôže. No,
To nemusíš držať. To keď zmačneš, raz to filmuje, zmačneš, druhý raz to prestane.
teraz plače na zemi.
Daj si na tanierček. Daj si na tanierček aj Roberta a ponúkni, okej?
Dobre liečky,
Zober viacej.
Dajte mi.
Zober viacej a daj aj Robertovi.
Ty si hruška nezbedný. Veď si dobre,
Miško, pozri, aha. Michal,
že si ešte...
no povedz niečo. Ahoj, mama.
Ahoj, mama.
Ako sa máš?
Dobre, very good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm sorry, Miško.
A sorry, Ujo.
I'm sorry, Ujo.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that. I bet you're really enjoying this, aren't you? Kiss guy. No, it's okay.
Yeah, we should be dubbing. Hi, I'm Dave. No, hey.
Hey, what did you do to me?
My good friend is dirty.
Okay. Do you have to click one or?
You want to do my new smile? Can you?
It's the Arnold Schwarzenegger smile.
Okay. Okay. Show you.
Hello, I'm Dave Kello,
And I'm Ken Dvorsky.
and we're here to tell you about our project on Cold Spring Farms and the chemistry of food. Behind me is Cold Spring Farms. What we're going to do is we're going to investigate the chemical preparation a turkey will go through between the turkey coop and your kitchen table. Please, won't you follow us?
These are all your bulk ingredients. Those are the bulk scale. These are all your pandas and microingredients. Your minerals, vitamin premix.
See, so this is the food. Okay, and this would be like the special chemicals that you don't need so much of. Was this is basically the main.
These would be like 3-ton batch at a time. These are 1 or 2 kilograms at a time.
Okay,
Right. Like, do you know what all these chemicals are used for, or
Basically,
yes.
so like something like selenium? What would you use like selenium for? Possible, get it.
Okay.
All right. That's great.
And your name is
Keith.
Keith. Okay. All right. Just tell me when you're ready. Okay.
All right.
Oh, what room is this? The computer room? Control room. Okay. Hello. Okay. Hello. We're in the control room of Cold Spring Farms. This is where they control how much food and what type of food the turkeys get.
Right.
If you look over here at the control panel, you notice these are the batch foods. These would go in 3 or 4 tons at a time to the turkeys. This is what they eat. And you notice the different types of main foods they have. Now, these are the special ingredients, like they wouldn't give them as much, sort of like medicine, like selenium, for instance, is an antibiotic for the turkeys. And this is where the foods are added and how much they eat and everything. And this is like the control room where they send this is where they control where the food goes and what food is sent to the turkeys.
Okay, stop.
Basically where the microchemicals are kept, stuff like flavoring and some enzymes. tell me exactly what goes on in this room?
Okay, this is the quality controller's office, Ken, and here's where these foods will be analyzed and made ready so that, like, when they're sent out, they're sure that there's nothing wrong with them.
So basically, what's this bag I'm holding?
These are samples of the types of foods that they'll be sending. Like, say, one of these would be for turkey, and another would be for oxen or cattle. And basically, there's different foods for different animals or different like types of animals. Like, if they've got a certain sickness or something, perhaps they should send them a different type.
So basically, where would they send them? Like,
well, they'd be sending them all over the county. If you look on this map, they'll send them to Dufferin, Huron, Perth, Waterloo, Wellington regions, and basically all over southwestern Ontario. This is the main supplier for southwestern Ontario.
great. Well, I hope you enjoyed our documentary here on Cold Springs Farms and the chemical processes used for keeping the turkeys alive. Basically, medicine and feeding them.
Yes.
Any closing comments, Dave?
I'd just like to thank all the staff here at Cold Spring Farms, and Ken's mom, Mrs. Dvorsky, and Keith, the person who helped us.
The guy with the yellow hat,
Here is some,
basically.
if you wanted to, those, like if you saw some of the stuff on over there, that's what it says here, what it is for. Like you were asking me, what are those chemicals for, like if you want to do it still here.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to give you some material right here.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
No, the last
project.
Yeah, you can have this.
the last shot should be a kiskaFeb7cD.
And that's our presentation at Cold Spring Farms. If you're wondering what this dog here is for, this actually is the experimentation animal that they'll test out new and possibly dangerous chemicals on. So far, she's had a good time, but next week they're testing out a new batch of nitroglycerin. Actually, I'm kidding. Okay, these silos up here are where they keep all the corn and the soybeans and stuff that they use in the food. Again, as I say, this is the main ingredient of the food is kept in here. What happens is the farmers would ship the corn or the soybeans to us as just raw corn or raw soybeans, and then this plant would process it and add special ingredients and preservatives and additives to it to turn it into food, and then they'd ship it back to the farmers so that they could use it for their animals.
Gdzie ty tak uciekasz?
Do they have, is the place
That's the key, yes.
the place where they process the turkey, is it running now or is it locked?
No, it's locked now. Can't you take that from that vehicle?
Yeah, I have it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay.
the scenes, there have been all kinds of things happening before getting these 6 people to the altar. And I think the soloist has set for us an atmosphere which I'm very pleased about, because 5 minutes ago I didn't think it was possible to have that atmosphere here, but it has arrived. And this is a service of worship. And those of you who have cameras that have flashlights, I'm going to ask you to hold those pictures until we're finished with the service of worship. And Rudy and Marlene have a chance to sign the register immediately behind us, and then take all the pictures that you like. So we are in God's presence now. We have come together as a community of friends, and we are in God's presence to witness the marriage of Rudy and Marlene, and to ask God to bless them tonight and in their lives. My love. If you keep my commandments, you will abide in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. And these things I have spoken to you, that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be full. This is my commandment, that you love one another, even as I have loved you. The following words are addressed to those of you who are friends of Rudy and Marlene, maybe members of their families. When we come together at the time of a Christian wedding, we come not as spectators, but as participants. And so, by our presence here this evening, we accept responsibility for helping Rudy and Marlene and encouraging them in this new relationship into which they're about to enter. We're called to rejoice with them tonight in their happiness, to help them when they have trouble, to remember them in our prayers. Marriage, like our creation as men and women, those scripture passages that I've probably done a few hundred times over the years, there is never an occasion that something does not, in a sense, impact upon me for the first time with a new vigor. And again tonight, as I read those words from St. Paul about love, love enduring all things, love believes all things, hopes all things, love never fails, love never ends. Here you stand, an opportunity to make a new start for both of you. Behind you are pasts that have molded and shaped and brought you to the point of how you are today. But you know that even tomorrow you will be different people from what you are tonight. And I suppose that it's only as time goes, as we grow older, that we can look back and, with a certain amount of 20/20 vision and a certain amount of wisdom, and recognize the way in which our lives have been shaped and formed, and the way in which sometimes we have decided to go it alone, and decided in a sense to set the Creator aside, and to say, this I'm going to do by myself. And you, God, Creator, however you wish to call God, you are going to have no part of my life. I think it is only as we grow maturer that we come to realize the folly of making a decision like that. And so, when Paul wrote those words about love, he was talking about the very deepest love that has ever been known on the face of this great God. He will guide in your life. Now, the first question I'm going to address to Rudy. Rudy, will you have Marlene to be your wife?
I will.
And Marlene, will you have Rudy to be your husband? And who gives their blessing to this marriage? Let's bow in a moment of prayer as Marlene and Rudy will make their marriage vows. Our God, as
as Marlene and Rudy pledge themselves to each other, help them and bless them, that their love may be pure and that their vows may be true, through Jesus Christ our Lord. Amen. Would you join your hands in the kiss? Rudy, will you repeat after me? Marlene, I take you to be my wife.
Marlene, I take you to be my wife.
To laugh with you in joy.
To laugh with you in joy.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
To grow with you in love.
To be faithful to you.
To be faithful to you
alone.
alone.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
You repeat after me. Rudy, I take you to be my husband.
Rudy, I take you to be my husband.
To laugh with you in joy.
Laugh with you in joy.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grieve with you in sorrow.
To grow with you in love.
And to grow with you in love.
To be faithful to you alone.
To be faithful to you alone.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
Rudy, will you just say after me now? Marlene, I give you this ring.
Marlene, I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
You may wear it
as a symbol of our marriage.
as a symbol of our marriage.
Say after me. Rudy, I give you this ring.
Rudy, I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
That you may wear it.
As a symbol of our marriage.
As a symbol of our marriage.
And now, for as much as Rudy and Marlene have made the solemn covenant of marriage before God and all of us here, I declare them to be husband and wife in the name of God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. And the grace of Christ attend you, and the love of God surround you, and the Holy Spirit keep you. Amen. Let us all pray. O God, Creator of us all, we thank you for the gift of life, and in life for the gift of marriage. We praise you and thank you for all the joys that come to men and women through marriage, and for the blessings of home and family. And today especially, we think of Marlene and Rudy as they begin their life together as husband and wife. With them, we thank you for the joy that they find in each other. Give to them strength to keep the vows that they have made and cherish the love that they share, that they may be faithful and devoted to each other. Help them to support each other with patience and understanding and honesty. Teach them to continue to be wise and loving parents of their children. And then, O God, look with favor upon all of our homes and defend them from every evil that may threaten them from without or within. And let your Spirit so direct all of us that we may each look to the good of others in word and deed and grow in grace as we advance in years. Through Jesus Christ our Lord, who taught us all to pray, saying, Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Now may grace, mercy, and peace from God the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit rest and abide with each one of you tonight and always. Amen.
I'm glad you made it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Hey, Marika. Thank you. Thank you. I can kiss your wife. Future wife.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Hey, we met before.
Yeah.
I didn't see him go in.
Yeah.
I have been a bride, bridesmaid, a maid of honor, a flower girl. The works. I have never been an MC, so you're going to have to bear with me. I was told to speak slowly in case you wouldn't understand my Scottish accent, but I figured if you can understand the Czech, you can understand. I'm so happy to do this because Rudy has been a real good friend of mine for many, many years. And Marlene, I've really just got to know within the last year, and I'm so happy for them both. It's appropriate that his wedding is here in the Ukrainian Hall, because for the ones here that don't know this, next door is a single stance. That's where we live. Hot and heavy. And I've heard so far, it's early as far as the single dance goes, but so far I've heard there's about 35 women in there in black tonight in the morning. When Rudy first came to this country, he was a poor immigrant, couldn't speak English, had no money, and he had to stay in an apartment with 12 people. And it's true. And I heard, like, he grew this beard to hide the grin in his face because they were all women. And when he told me about a year ago, I have met this woman. Oh, she's beautiful, she's sexy, beautiful. Like, here we go. I thought, oh Christ, here we go again. And Marlene came in to where I work and introduced herself, and I thought, oh, Rudy, hey, she's a bit young for you. But anyways, it's worked out, and I'm so, so happy. Let's give them a handy. Rudy's son, Mark. I know it's very hard to stand up and speak in front of people you don't know, but I always figure you're amongst friends and family, and if you can't be happy and relaxed amongst them, can you be happy amongst? First of all, I would like to call on Vladimir, maybe to give the first toast. Please, everybody pour some wine so you'll have something to toast with. Thank you.
Go Vlad!
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'd like to wish Rudy and his wife all the best in the next years.
Cheers!
To the bride and groom. Could everybody stand, please? To the bride and groom. Do you have a little story about Rudy you want to tell? Nothing? You're too shy? Yes. Okay. Next of all, I think Dana Marlene's daughter, would like to say something.
I'd like to welcome Rudy into the family, and that's it.
Okay, next of all, I'd like to introduce Rudy's daughter, Yvonne, who would like to say something.
I'd like to take this opportunity to welcome Marlene and her family into our family. Cheers.
Cheers. Now I think we should all hear from.
Slow, honey.
Speak slowly because they don't understand foreign tongue.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome to my wedding. Like they say, I cannot speak English, and first of all, my shoes hurt. I would like to welcome all of you, but I will tell you right from the beginning. When I saw Marlene walking through that alley, I had tears.
Alley.
I'm glad I have my mistress of MC. That's supposed to be only on a site, okay? Marlene still doesn't know about it. Okay, I would like to welcome my employer, Bill Van Hoot and his lovely wife, my co-worker George and his wife, which is best of all, what's that?
Maid of honor.
Maid of honor. You see, I need a help. I wouldn't make it myself. Welcome you all. And I can say thank you very much for all your effort you make it to come to my wedding. I really like it. Thank you very much.
Yeah. That must be so hard, really, wasn't it? I know Marlene isn't expecting this, but why don't we call her up to say something too?
Well, I guess I'm nervous. Still am. I had to stop shaking or crying off and on. My heart is with everyone, and I love you so much, all of you, for being here today and sharing this day with me. This is so important to me. And I love you, Rudy, so much.
Love you. Here, here.
All of your friends and all my loved ones has been like mothers to me and like fathers out there. And I know in your heart you know that I could never repay you for what you have done for me through the years. And I just love you, and I thank you for being here today with me and with Rudy for sharing this day with us.
Is there anybody here has got something that they'd like to blackmail Rudy with or Marlene with right now? No?
Come on, Mark.
Mark, would you like to say something?
Thank you all for coming.
All right. Okay, I was told to make it short because like they didn't want a lot of speeches and they don't want a lot of yucky and all this jazz. Personally, I'm really proud, Rudy, to be your MC. I love you very much. I've known you a long time and I'm so happy for you. I just hope the hell it happens to me in the next couple of years.
I just want to say thank you very much for Jessie because I was stuck. I didn't know who to get. And she's, actually, all you singles, she's the president of the single club. And she knows what she's talking about. Thank you, Jessie.
You're welcome. In other words, really, nobody else would do it. So another thing, before Rudy met Marlene, he had his own apartment and he had a roommate, right, Rudy? And he gave the first and last month's deposit and he needs the last month's deposit back. So he needs, if his roommate's here,
could they please hand in the key so he can get his last month's deposit back? Just give it to Rudy. Rudy. Like, I'm upset. Just a minute, Rudy. Could you tell me many keys are there?
Thank you, ladies, and I wish that was the true.
Don't give us the bullshit, Rudy. Count the keys. How many keys have you got there? Come on.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, we're missing a key. Who's got the key? We need another key.
Marlene has it.
Who's got the key? Jesus is the maid of honor. Don't believe it. Rudy, I told you 5 years ago, and I'm going to tell you again, you are a slut. Before you start this honeymoon, have a tasted, okay? Thank you so much, everybody, and have a good time.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as promised, the magic moment has arrived. The first time ever, Rudy and Marlene dancing together as husband and wife. So if we can invite our happy bride and groom to the center of the...
Yes.
That's good enough.
Anybody else, if you've got your camera, please come and take pictures right now.
Okay, here is the high-speed quad. Kiska, come. Kiska, come. Czerwony.
Bye. Bye.
Good girl. Timber wolf. A real wolf. Look at Maria, wolf. Alright, here we found a little spot where the trees and leaves are still green, which is very unusual for this time of the year, but there it is. And my theory is It's like kind of in a like little valley, and it's nice and warm there. Actually see the flowers. Maria, turn around, Maria. Ale
Sunny day.
yes. And there is Byron Hill from the other side. Yeah, but there it is again. Green trees. See? Kryjówka, yeah.
Kukał, widział ty?
Yes, ale blacisko maksymalne.
Tu widzicie nasz wianoczny strączek.
Który si prídeme odrezať.
1990.
Yeah, it's right here, still living.
Yeah.
It's still in the open.
And it has one more one.
And Maria has already planted it.
What's the difference if nám ho odreš od volakaďal, inkaďal, alebo tu?
Okay, but how we are going to do it? We'll come here dark with the flashlight. We'll cut it, drag it to the car, and that's it. Okay?
And it's going to be first time, že mu ihličky nebudú opadať.
Well, we'll see. Or first time we'll be in jail during Christmas time. She's from the bar, and she tries to get there, but there's a fence. And she's looking for a hole in the fence. Salonky, no problem.
Mam.
Okay, since we were here last time, okay, here is Kiska's kill. There it is. Why did you kill it? Why? Oh. Okay, no už uviaš teda. Si ale jak je to good, Havinko. Podívaj sa. Sme zabudli doniesť goodies.
In the early years of Saskatchewan, the boundless prairie was a peaceful setting for the growing of wheat. All was quiet in the Canadian West, except during election year, and the pioneers took up their task with diligence and enthusiasm. But one incident occurred that shattered this hopeful tranquility forever. And in the little town of Sand Valley, Saskatchewan, they still talk of that terrible day that Montana Bill rode into town. They called it Showdown at Sand Valley. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. afternoon of August 10th, 1909. The main street in front of Stanley Gumper's General Store is drowsy in the late afternoon sun, blissfully unaware of the blood-curdling scenes it will witness this day. What's a whittling they are gone? Stick? Such a fact. What's a going whittle out of it? Little stick. Real scorch a day. Gonna burn the age out of them crops. Just like last year. Don't you think? Uh-huh. Yeah, don't that worried. How's anybody going buy anything out of that store if they got no crop?
Everybody's got to eat, Harry. Everybody's got to eat.
Hey, you guys! Hey, have you heard the news?
About Jackson's bull? They caught him last week. Say, why aren't you down at the station stacking cream cans? The train is coming in tonight.
Then you ain't heard. It just came in by telegraph. Charlie Tackerhammer sent up from Bulkhead.
How could we have heard of it? Just came over the wire, Purse.
Say, you guys, you want to hear it or not?
Okay, let's have it.
Sit down. Purse, loosen your braces.
There's a gunfighter heading this way. An American desperado.
What?
Yeah, real gunslinger. Straight out of the old Wild West.
Ha! Isn't this old West well enough for you, huh, Purse?
Darn it, Gump. You know what I mean. Texas or Arizona or one of them places where there's always shooting marshals and Indians and wicked saloon women. Don't you read the magazines?
Well, what makes you think he's coming through Sand Valley? What did Charlie say?
He was talking to the freight driver from Rooster Creek, and he says that the fellow came through heading for Sand Valley.
I don't know, Gump. Charlie does beat his gums to say nothing.
Charlie say he was a gunslinger? Well, Purse?
Said he had one of them old army pistols stuck in his belt. Said he was running from the law across the border.
Sounds serious, Gump.
Hey, Sam, have you heard the news? No, it isn't about Jackson, Bull. This is exciting stuff. The stuff that raise hair off your neck.
Well, aren't you gonna do something?
What do you suggest I do, Harry?
Well, round up a committee to take action. Call the Mounties in Regina. Lock up that store.
Can't lock up the store, Harry. It's a Friday afternoon.
But it's an emergency.
You're the Reeve, Harry. You form a committee.
What about the Mounties? We've got to wire Regina.
Get Purse to send her through before he gets too far away. Spreading the news.
Right. You're on the committee, Gump. We'll meet over at the Prince Albert Hotel in half an hour.
All right.
In the meantime, news of the dangers spread through the town like wildfire. It rampaged up and down Main Street like a torrent, sweeping citizens of the boardwalks, before flowing out into the side streets and finally lapping at the doorsill of the serene little cottage of Mrs. Jennifer McAllister, former school teacher of Sand Valley and president-elect of the Ladies' Temperance League.
Boy, you thumped your book. I forgot to bring it.
My Bible. Miss McAllister! Miss McAllister!
Have patience, for heaven's sakes, I'm coming.
Miss McAllister, lock your door. Close your windows.
Horace B. Lankett, where did you learn your manners, going about thumping on people's doors? I'm trying to get bread to rise.
Miss McAllister, don't start a lecture now. It's an emergency. There's a wild gunfighter coming to town.
Gunfighter? I'll gunfight him if he comes nosing around my wee house. What's the name of this Berkey?
He's called, Montana Bill.
Oh, a Yankee ruffian, is he? Well, let him stick his drunken, rum-crazed toes across my doorsill, and he'll feel the clean prairie breeze whistling through his innards.
Don't worry, Miss McAllister. There's a committee to protect you and the town. We want you to go and stay at the Jordisons, so you won't be alone.
I do not consider myself helpless, Horace. I'll stay in my own house.
But Miss McAllister, we can spare a man to send over here. We need them all down at this hotel.
Don't you worry about me. I've not required a man around the house these 13 years, and I'll survive a wee while longer. And my Sandy, may he rest in peace, wouldn't go about frightening a respectable woman with wild stories.
Is that so? Well, it's too bad his son didn't take after him. I still remember the time he put soap powder in the village pump.
Whoosh. I'll not hear one word about it. My wee William may have played some pranks in his youth, but he's gone away now and there's an end to it. Good day.
Yeah, well, if you need any help, we'll be down at the Prince Albert Hotel.
I suspected as much. All of you sprattling off to the liquor bar at the first excuse for swilling down spirits.
But Miss McAllister says no other place we can meet to.
Leaving the women and children to the mercy o' gunfighters while ye pay homage to the devil's whiskey. You drinking, slathering pack o' cowards.
Bravo. You're done for. Fine. Conclusion of our telegram. The taxpayers of Sand Valley urgently demand RCMP officer to apprehend desperate criminal. Please hurry. I thought I should add that. Sincerely yours, Percy Nevitt, station agent. This reply came in 10 minutes later. You want to hear it?
Go ahead.
Dear Mr. Nevitz, your urgency is noted. Corporal Lawrence Richard Smith of the F Division will arrive evening train from Regina.
Regina, Purse, Regina.
Regina, whatever. He will assume all authority for public safeties, close all bars in town. Sincerely, Colonel James B. Hogarth, Officer Commanding F Division.
All the hogs tied to the correction line. Close the bar.
That's law and order for you. First day I've had since seen it. And they want to shut me down.
And they're only sending one man. How's he supposed to face down a mad dog killer?
Just don't make sense. We ain't gonna be any use summer for all dry. Man can't face a gang of cutthroaters with his brain dehydrated.
Gang? Hey, did you hear that? There's a gang coming with them.
Gang?
Who said gang?
Let me out of here.
Yeah, I gotta go home.
Shopping to do. Where's the door?
Hey.
Hey! Sit down. gang. Probably no gunfighter either. Fess, top up that glass, will you?
Sorry, Mr. Gompers, I gotta close the bar. Please orders.
All right, Fess, you close the bar officially.
No way.
Then fill that glass up unofficially.
Attaboy, Gump. Any crazy killer comes around here, we'll know how to handle him.
Sam, how did you make out with weapons? What the hell is that?
That's gonna be on the tape.
Sam, how did you make out with weapons?
Sure, we got all kinds of weapons. 9 shotguns, 6.22s, a cavalry sword, Pittsburgh's club, slingshots. We got them all outright. Got no right.
No revolvers?
There ain't been a revolver in Sand Valley since Doc Wags came back from Boer War and chucked his iron into Oscar Bergen's dugout. Where you been?
I was listening to Miss McAllister. The old battle axe don't want protection.
Can't say as I blame her with a militia like this one.
Yeah, well, I'll let you talk to her if she comes down here to close the bar. Official or no official.
Take it easy, Hari. We're ready for him now.
You get all them telegrams away?
Yep. Sent word to agents at Bulkhead, Pavement Narrow, Toenail, and Wheat City. If he comes through any of them, they'll wire a warning to us.
Hey, did anybody ever find anything where this here outlaw wants to come to Sand Valley anyway?
Probably our reputation. Barley capital of Saskatchewan. Folks heard of us far away as Meadowlark, far as Moose Jaw.
Maybe folks in one of those towns kind of sicked them on us. You know, jealously?
Sure could have been those crazy stumble jumpers up in Shakespeare. They've never forgiven us for beating them at that basketball tournament down in Genesis.
Sure, that's it. That's the one. What can you expect?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, he'll have to shoot us. Excuse me. I'm very tired, very silly today. Well, okay. Well, he'll have to shoot us all then. Every man here played ball that day.
Right. All for one and one for all.
United we stand, divided we fall.
Yay!
Got a message here for you first.
Percy Nuts. Hey, Purse, message for you.
It's a telegram from Charlie Tackhammer. Oh my gosh. It says...
Is he coming? Where is it? What does it say?
It says, Mr. Percy Nabbit, Station 8.
Oh. Yes, it's a message. Read it out. What does it say?
It says that Montana Bill rode through Bulkhead 15 minutes ago. Heading for Sand Valley.
Oh my God.
Art to the teeth.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. I'm going.
Hold on, man.
I can't go. I have to stay here. One for all and all for one. You decided. United we stand.
You look pretty united with a bullet in your liver.
Go for bait.
What?
What did you say, Gump?
I said, go for bait.
What's
Go for bait.
Let's go for bait.
That's what you're all going to be if you start stampeding up and down the street trying to hide from this hired killer, if he's a hired killer.
You got some kind of plan, Gump?
Yeah, I got a plan. You boys with the 22s, take them up on top of the general store. Mind my shingles though, okay? I just roofed it. Sam, you take all the fellas with shotguns, you hear? And get set up in the doorways along Main Street. Put up some feed sacks. Rest of you guys, stay in here with me and we'll rush into the street when we got the drop on him.
Hot diggity dog, a real ambush.
Where'd you learn all that, Gump?
Read it in a Wild Miss mag. Keep them in the store.
Wow, West! Holy smoke! We forgot about the Mountie coming from Regina.
Oh. Regina, Purse.
Regina.
A lot of good he's gonna do coming in on the night train. Montana Bill's gonna be here in about 5 minutes.
Whoa. We could all be in Boot Hill by tonight.
Right. We have to do it. Take the law in our own hands. Okay, men, drink up and get out to your positions. All set? Yeah. Yeah.
What if he's got some henchman sneaking around behind us?
Don't start that stuff again.
Just thinking. Probably he'll hit the town shooting.
Will you shut up?
Quiet. You hear that?
Right through town.
I don't get it.
What's going on? What's he doing?
He turned down Elm Street, heading for Ms. McAllister's.
Miss McAllister?
Oh no, I warned her too. She wouldn't listen. Crazy old teetotaler.
What's going on?
You heard? He's gone to Miss McAllister.
Well, for what? She ain't no gunslinger.
Maybe he's a drunk. Hates temperance ladies.
Sure was a mean-looking brute. Big gun stuck in his pocket. I thought we were all goners. Something funny, though.
Yeah? What?
He looked kind of familiar.
Well, what are we standing here for? We gotta go help that poor old lady.
Wish that gall darn Mountie would come.
We have to go and protect her.
You boys better stay away from that house.
Why?
Oh, why?
What is it? Gone.
I don't know Montana Bill, but that Montana Bill that rode past me wasn't Montana Bill. He was Miss McAllister's son, William.
William McAllister?
Don't batter the door, dude. I'm coming.
Well, what is it?
Ma, don't you recognize me? It's me, Willie.
William?
Yeah, me, Ma. Ain't you gonna give me a big how do you do?
Wipe your feet before you come in, William.
Yeah, okay, Ma.
You didn't write very often.
Well, I was busy, Ma.
Well, what did you do to earn your bread and butter?
Well, there was some money sent once in a while, and I did sort of odd jobs traveling around.
Avoiding work, could I imagine?
Aw, Ma, don't get going on that. I thought you'd like to see me.
Aye, I am. I suppose you are this Montana Bill that has the whole town in a state of terror.
Yeah. Montana Bill. Name some of the boys down south up and give me. Montana Bill. Has kind of a swell name, don't you think?
I think it's disgusting.
Aw.
Don't you see you coming here as embarrassment for the town? I believe you're some kind of gunfighter.
Well, I am a gunfighter, Ma. Sort of, anyway. Maybe that's why all them guys down there at Gomper's store nearly scared the pants off of me. Looked like bank robbers standing around on top of Gomper's store with a bunch of 22s in the middle of the afternoon.
Yes, they're almost as adult as you.
Say, don't you suppose they come over here and start bowling at me, do you, Ma?
I suppose one of them would recognize you, even in that ridiculous costume.
Hey, these are my gunfighting duds. Ma, everyone dresses this way.
Well, I won't have it. If you plan to sleep in my house, you'll wear tweeds like everyone else. You do plan to stay here, William?
I'm in trouble, Ma.
Tell me about it, laddie.
Well, I was in feelings, just walking around down the back alley, minding my own business, when these fellas came running around the corner, chased by another guy, shooting at him. Well, the first one fell dead, down at my feet, and the other guy ran off. There was nobody else around, and I didn't have much to do, so I just kind of checked him out. While I was standing there, not doing anything, he had a wallet full of money, and this here pistol inside his jacket. I was standing there looking at it when the other fellow showed up, the whole gang hollering, "That's him, there he is." Well, I blasted a shot over their heads like, and hit out of town for the border. Didn't stop till I got here.
And now that you're here?
Well, I thought I might hide out, sort of hold up for a while, till the heat's off anyways.
There'll be no heat off in this house.
What do you mean, Ma?
I mean, you'll go back and turn yourself in to the American authorities. Not no criminals or fugitives boarding at my table.
But Ma, I'm your son.
Aye, and you've not changed a wince since you left my house 10 years ago. You were a brainless Berkey then, and you've not changed for the better. Your father would have gone and taken his consequences.
But they think I killed him, Ma. Don't hang me.
Hush! They don't hang men for thieving guns and wallets. Not even silly Canadians prancing about in gunfighters' costume.
It'll hurt, Ma, real bad.
You've not a thing to fear if you trust in God. And leave the spirits in the bottle. They'll respect you if you're sober. Now go and surrender.
Don't, Ma. I'm too young to die.
Stop snivelling, William. You'll leave in the morning.
You don't love me anymore, do you, Ma?
Of course I love you, William. And I want to do what's best for ye. I'll tell you what. You go take a nice bath and I'll make you a nice bowl of porridge.
Porridge?
Yes, oatmeal porridge.
But that's why I ran away. I couldn't take it anymore. Oatmeal porridge.
You must eat what's best for you, William.
No, I won't. I'll go and rob Gomper's store. I'll get some bologna and make some sandwiches.
Now, whoosh. You're not so big I can't take you down your breeks and lay a willow stitch a few times across your bare bummy.
That does it. You've driven me to desperate actions. I'm going straight downtown. Shoot up this whole town. They always used to call me Mama's boy. I'll show them I can't be pushed around. I'm a gunfighter. And they're gonna learn it the hard way. And you are too.
Whoosh your prattling. Sit down while I boil the oatmeal.
No, I'm going.
William, stop right there.
What is it?
Is your face washed? And straighten your tie if you're gonna go meet in the public.
Hey, Willie McAllister. The terror of Sand Valley.
We should go over there and give him a good licking for scaring us like that.
No need to. The old lady is doing that for us right now.
Montana Bill.
I just hope we can explain all this to that Mountie when he gets here.
Yep, Lawrence Richard Smith doing 24 minutes.
wife and a wee Willie McAllister.
How you doing, Willie?
Hey, will you let me buy you a drink?
Need a cheese and an old bowl of oatmeal porridge? That's Montana Bill used stubble jumpers, and you better remember it.
Sure, Willie.
That's Montana Bill used stubble jumpers, and you better remember it.
Sure, Willie.
That's Montana Bill. The law's after me for killing a man in Billings, and I ain't going back tied up like an old sow. Hey, give me a drink, Fess.
Sure. Sure will, Montana.
Cheers, you guys.
Cheers, Montana.
Why ain't you fellas drinking?
Glasses are empty, I guess, Montana.
Fill them up, Fess. Fill them all up.
You gonna pay for him, Mom? Coming up, Montana.
I'll pass, Bess. Just remember, I told the old wife I'd be home early today.
You stay there. Nobody leaves.
But Willie.
Understood?
Yes, Montana.
So you got pretty good with that gun down in the States, huh, Montana?
Well, I practiced it a bit. What of it?
Want to make sure it's a fair fight, that's all.
Fight? Who said anything about a fight?
Oh, there'll be a fight. Okay. Should be in about 5 minutes. Soon as the Mountie walks through that door.
What Mountie? There's no Mountie in Sand Valley. You guys trying to bluff me?
Why don't you show Montana here that telegram you got from Regina first?
Urgency. Corporal Richard Smith, authority, says here you're supposed to close the bar.
Fess thought it'd be nice to stay open and let us have a drink with old Montana.
Well, that was mighty nice of you, Fizz.
Can I go now, Montana?
The Mountie.
There he comes, Montana.
Give me another shot of whiskey.
You gonna stay and fight it out?
Sometimes a man's taught to stand up for himself. Can't let his mother rule his life forever.
You can't fight that, Mountie. That's resisting arrest.
Who says I can't?
Nobody, Montana. Nobody.
Look! There he is! Quick, give me another drink.
Aha! I thought that ordered you to close the bar.
We thought
You see, the old past didn't think it was.
Yeah.
Well, my man, that'll cost you neat time in district court, contravening a direct order from OCS Division, working in the authority of King George V in times of battery emergency, Section 3, Paragraph A, Subsection B of the Statutes of Saskatchewan.
But you don't understand. This guy here's.
May I inquire which of you it is? Montana Bill?
There he is. That's him there. He's got a gun.
I'm Montana Bill.
I see. I must warn you, of course, that anything you say here may be taken as evidence and used at your trial.
Trial? For what?
Well, there are several possibilities: carrying an unregistered handgun, crossing the border illegally, threatening your fellow citizens, and being intoxicated in a public place. Now, would you step outside with me?
I ain't going.
Hey, what's that?
have to take me out in a pine box, man. I'll never swing.
I see what you're supposed to do.
We're gonna have us a gunfight. Now get to the other side of the room. Go ahead, draw.
You'll have to draw first, Ordinance 47.
Slap some leather, Mountie.
William McAllister, what are you doing?
Well, I was just having a kind of gun duel. Yeah, with
Well, hand me that weapon.
Be careful, madame. He's a dangerous criminal.
Dangerous, my eye. He's my boy, William. Now, I'll relieve you of that pistol, young man. Thank you. Now out the door and leave the whiskey where it is.
You mustn't take him, madame. He's my prisoner. Watch out.
Don't you tell me what I can do with him, ye scarlet little popinjay, or I'll confiscate yours too. Now take this thing away with ye before it goes off in my hand. Come, William.
Where are we going, Ma?
I'll never have any dignity in this town. Now, and it's plain you can't be trusted to look after yourself. We'll go somewhere where we aren't known.
Ma?
Hush! There's an end to it. I need my son to comfort me in my old age.
Oh, Ma.
Thought you boys had a reputation for always getting your man.
Highly regular.
Mr. Wretched Smiths.
Highly irregular, you know. The last woman's a menace to law and order.
I agree with that, boy. I'll tell you, she's something else.
You said it. Now that she's gone, we can all open the bar again.
Yeah.
That is.
Right.
If you're gonna take off that tent off your head and drink like a man.
I beg your pardon?
Fester, bring this boy a whiskey.
No, thank you. The OC would shoot. That's it. That's against paragraph 9, subsection C. Would you have any dry gin?
Bravo!
And the afternoon light slants towards the prairie horizon, leaving the little town of Sand Valley in peaceful shadows once again. A cloud of dust rises from the westbound road out of town. It is Montana Bill and his mother riding off into the blood-red Saskatchewan sunset.
Even you people here, just take a bow.
It is too close probably, now that everybody's standing there.
Everybody in the center.
Here we go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
To my supporters.
Yeah, we did it. To the next class.
To my family.
Okay? It wasn't for my mom.
To my family.
Yes,
And my
it wasn't
mother,
for Donna.
who inspired me throughout my years.
Mama.
My son, Willie.
Fantastic, folks. Great time. Then we'll clean up.
Donna, a moment, please, everybody. Please be quiet for a moment. Very serious.
On behalf of all our classmates, I just want to give you this little presentation. And thank you very much for all that you've taught us this year.
That's a little extra.
Oh, it's got flowers on it. Will it be eaten by roses? That's it. Good job.
Terrible.
Oh, is that pretty? Oh, is that pretty? Pretty. Nice. Let's see what we bought. Put it on in the field to see what we bought. Yes, if I can do it right way. You don't like this thing back.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
well,
nice.
thanks.
That's big. Yeah.
That's nice.
That looks lovely on that cup.
Looks good on dark now.
You guys should send that video to America's Funniest Home
That's horrible.
We might win $10,000.
That's horrible.
Or the $100,000. Or the $100,000.
January the 22nd, 1991. The day will go down in history as the day Kiska had a bath to get rid of her fleas. And here he is.
Bathing the pooch.
Pooch. Have you no shame, sir, to torture this
No,
dog?
I have no shame.
You have no
as,
shame?
As the pooch is having little creatures
As
on him.
Saddam Hussein would call you, he would say shame to the
I'll be
shameful.
Saddam Hussein to his...
Look at all these tools of
I'll be Saddam
malice,
Hussein to his little creatures.
despotism.
Yeah.
Let's go now talk to the patient.
It's time to take a bath, my friend. Yes. There's nothing you can do about it, and we better do it fast, and we do it now. Okay, come on. Come. Come, Kiska. Nie boj. Co ti ten dadinko furt robi? Co ti ten dadinko furt robisz? Ja. Nie da się nic robić, Hańko. No, Kiska. Okay, Kiska, that's okay. That's okay, Kiska. No. Nie boj się, Kiska, it's okay. It's okay. Nie liż, nie pij odinku. Kiski boczki. Kiski. Maja, dones ten hnedý kýbel tiež. Papalík. That's okay.
Man, there's nothing worse than the smell of wet dog. Why is there a smell for wet dog?
Nothing.
Just fine. Just licking all the water.
Yeah.
Shame.
Kiska. A chłostik, gdzie masz? Aha. Gdzie masz chłostik stoczeni?
Boy, totally unexpected circumstance.
Ale, už som ti povedala, ide už ničo nevyprávaš. Ty už máš tam
Jeste
podľa
mi
sebe?
bola u nohu. Bola ma ju sam. Kiska, si mu poradili na moč.
Remember, it's her right leg that she hurt.
Ja. You're gonna drown her, man.
Side's gonna drown.
Hej, Kiska.
Musím ho trošku lepšie namočiť.
Hej, Kiska, ale už ho oprašíš na začiatku.
Yeah, why don't you use the key-bell? That's it.
Ale ty roky potom ešte například she said she does something wrong.
Now it's famous. Now we're using Alberto dog shampoo.
Alberto dog shampoo.
For European dog hairstyling.
Ježiš, jak ho leje Frili. Oj. Čo som hovorila, že tá malá flaška stojí $10 a on ho leje jak vodu, lebo to je rybky, to nie je ako normálne pre dospelých a nie pre ľudí. Ten je hustý, ale toto je rybky.
No, to z dobre drží.
She's not a stranger to this anymore.
Not only that, but this is not unpleasant.
Warm water, everyone, rubbing her.
Yeah.
Belly rub, huh, Kiska?
Čo jej neslúži dobre?
Hovorím, že jej slúži dobre tá noha.
No ja.
Nie, však jak s ňou krásne uteká. No čo je to, čo robí to, keď je upset?
Ja. Keď sa bojí.
Ale ty sprosta, to stupid.
Chvost.
Take so many responsibilities for one day. Ty boky sú zabité. A to ešte len keď... Ja, keď potrebuješ oný šampón, tak ho treba len na... Ale aj namokriť. A už je dosť veľká. Bola, keď sme kúpali, bola jaká malá pod tými...
Ja.
Pod tou srsťou, ale čirek už je ona veľká. A toto tu má úplne suché pod krsom.
Nesmí byť noha iba tak. Chcete sa nič robiť. Kiska, opäť. Dobre, že sa obrátila. Potrebujem.
Ale pod krkom má absolútne suché.
Sa dobre držia blochy. Daj mi to, to si nároku.
Už som tam ale dala.
Dala si to?
Yes.
Ja neminaj moc. Stačí.
Že stačí.
Môžem mu začať oplakovať?
Ešte ho len rozbozvoj furt.
Or in the tub. Hot. To z hlavy musíme zmyť.
Chlapave, prečo von z vane vylívaš s bijanmi?
No, hlavu na tým.
Ešte nerobila z toho bolo zasypať. Tak ho bolo ako prebrať. Nemôžeš zoškytiť na ruky a prebrať.
Why don't you just dump the tail over?
Okay, shut up. We will do that too, but some of the parts.
Ja držím. Som nahla. That was a bad one.
Did you see napríklad krk? How can you do it with spare?
Okay.
Si, jak pekne to zišla?
Yeah.
Oh! Wait, don't break your legs.
No. Máš ho?
Don't break.
Ja. Takže si som jak keno.
Back in the sink.
Nemala tá voda byť už vypustená, ste hovorili.
No a čo by sme ho oplakli?
Však čistý.
Ale ešte ho oplakujeme v tejto.
Tak nestieš už s tým kyblom oblať. Jak by to
Ešte
bolo
furt.
konvinie. Čo ho naoplachuješ už to špinavo?
OK, počúvaj, ešte tu má furt šaje pen onej.
You can dump her with some water.
Maybe this year man making.
O, jaké no... Ty buď ticho, lebo ty si tak nečistotný that I wouldn't even tell anybody. You don't care for yourself, now you are trying to protect your dog. Ale ty si ich ukázal na bruchu, bolo jak v Marku.
Prosím, nezdržuj to.
Akože nezdržuj to tak.
Tam máš ešte chlapy.
So, this is the wet part.
No, okay. Sure. Tak jaká je číba taktika?
Okay, už nehaj ty trošku nevyčiť.
Keď by bola tá sprcha, tak len pekne sprchuješ.
OK? Maybe budeme potrebovať chemikálie a okrem toho není sú peniaze. OK, tak voda môže pomaličky.
Dobrú zárobám jedno.
Ja. Tu vážne ho nemôžeme počkať. No, za pol hodinu určite bude.
Výborne, čo je to?
Ticho.
Začínate. Výborne. No, na to začí.
Ešte.
A výborne. Toto bola dobrá idea. Ja mám sexuálna idea.
Brucha, znova ty tak.
A takto zvrchu to tu. A to fajn sa postavila. Výborne. OK, brucho mal, right? Ja už myslím, že to stačí.
Ale ty furt všetko myslíš. Tento furt...
Dávaj dvere, aby nám nevyšla. OK, teď ten brucho je, jo?
Nebola voľka. Strašne veľa.
OK.
Ale uši ma odmyla. Ja si
Ja
nechám.
udržím. You didn't know this will happen?
Oh my god. That sucks for soaking now.
Počkaj, či uteráky sú?
Hey dude, you did it.
Suché uteráky nemáme, čo?
Tak boli suché, OK?
A nebuchaj si ich tú hlavu, ty sprostý pes.
Tu máš jeden. Tu máš jeden.
Počkaj.
Okay, George, let me go. I'm going to get another dry towel. Kde je?
Preč.
No a preč?
Už je! Už je! No ty budeš spať. Taká vyšportovaná. Taká vyšportovaná. Kúkneme na vrchu.
Oh, yeah.
Prečo si ešte byť? Tak čo sa... Kiska!
Kiska!
Teba fotím, áno.
Ty chceš mňa fotiť?
Áno. Kde máš bicykel? Dal ho do garáže?
Nemám. Tam mám bicykel. Garážu.
Bye bye.
Tak ale zrovna teraz vidíš sa nechce, ale však ona za chvíľočku bude chodiť.
Bye bye.
Čo, není ti treba svetlo?
Alanka, pači.
Alanka.
Ups.
Alanka.
Ale ja tu jazdím, ti hovorím tak, že hore dole, ja som kuchyňu za chvíľočku prizamkla do kuchyny.
Vidíš, no však to je dobre. No čo robia psi?
Kiska's by the door.
Keď je by the door, nech je by the door.
Čo stojí vyberať?
Ja, a už ide.
A už ide, no poď. Nechci sa ti chodiť?
Ale ide, čo vidíš? To poďme, čo ide? To sú také, čo sa do seba skladajú?
Ja.
Budeš takto sa toho napadne. Ide?
Zlatino!
Sa na mňa čuduje.
Zlatino, hej!
Máš, Alanka? Čo to máš?
Čo toto je?
Pozri.
Ona vidí kameru, je kamera shy.
No, je to nie len, vieš, není to ako zanora, že keď... Nie, to už je jedno teraz.
Ja.
Moc s tým hýbem s tým svetlom.
To je, no, to je okej.
Toto som nechcela nejaké hračky ešte dať.
Sa čuduje. Ona sa díva na to svetlo.
Babulka, čo ti mám
Zlatého bažanta.
Ale hýbaj.
Ja?
Ó, vidíš, ale je to dobrá vec pre ňu. No.
Poď,
krásny, ďalej.
Ó.
Ťapulinky, ťapušky,
Alanka.
ťapušky.
Vieš tak ďaleko, áno.
No ona už dozadu chodí jak rak.
Ale už sa jej podarí aj dopredu chodiť.
Budeš tak ďaleko, áno.
Poznáš všetko zo stola, už som všetko, to sa len dečku
A pozri, jak na to prišla, že čo má robiť, čo?
Stiahni dole, tak. Výborne, výborne.
Tak, bum.
Teraz čo? To má hodinky.
Áno, fuj, to není dobre papať.
Kaka.
Ja.
Kaka.
Však mala 9 mesiacov, no tak už je to veľká slečna.
Áno, už mala 9,
Naprav to svetlo hore nad ňu, nad plafón. Tak. Dobre.
Som ten stolík potiahla. Potiahni ten stolík trošku, tak aby bolo lepšie vidno.
No a nie taká moc, akože to...
Máme ucholapku, a Alenke sa páči.
Nie? Nič...
No, väčší dom potrebuje.
Ja.
My sme
všetko preto, aby sme ho nejakým spôsobom...
Nevidí odtiaľ von.
Viete, tam môžete toľky v jednej spálni spávať.
Ona ešte nestojí.
Však ocinko spáva väčšinou v obývačke.
Ona ešte nestojí, že?
Bola kedy Miško s ňou spýta.
Ona nestojí ešte, nie. Stojí, ale takto v tom.
OK, vyber ho.
Môžeš ju vybrať? Maminka.
Ťapulinky, ťapušky.
No pekne vyber, dajú naspäť tam.
No poď, miláčik.
To sú také emergency, keď musím ísť von niekedy, nakrmiť psa, lebo čo ja ho tam dám, ona tam...
Áno, tam sa zapre. Má silné nohy, aha.
Pozri, jak ide.
A do tieňa.
Aha, ja, už vieš, čo sa dá tam.
Hľada gombík a už som ju to ukázal pár razy a už hľada.
Aha.
Miško to prestal robiť, ona to začala.
Hľadaš gombík, áno?
Ideš za dadom?
No počkaj, tuto dečku takto chytia a
No
celú
poď si
stiahne.
za dadom, no poď sem.
Jak to pôjdeš?
No
Rozťahovať ďalej.
Pozri, aha. Moje krásne kuriatko. Egreštek. Teraz tu nafilmuj, ako to tam...
Ja všetko filmujem.
Ak sa bude chcieť, počkaj
Ja
tam
bude,
chlapcov,
a už
vieš?
aj ide.
To môže tú fľašu.
Môže, to je drevo.
Takú čutoru.
Ja? Prvé?
20.
A keď budem mať 18 rokov, si to ukážem.
No ona je lucky, lebo naši mali to ešte nemali, pravda?
Toto chodítko?
Myslím, ale
Kameru.
aby
Ja.
sa mohla
Aha, tak, áno.
na seba, keď boli bábatka,
Pozri, už aj
vieš?
dopredu ona vie ísť, pozri, aha.
A ona už keď bude veľká,
Pozri sa, ak ide dopredu.
krásne ide. Ona sa už...
No 9 mesiacov mala teraz.
No,
Choď.
ona sa už
Myslím, že
bude
celkom šikovná.
Ona za 10 mesiacov
Za mesiac už môže chodiť.
Ideš na vinke?
Bábika.
Tak je to dosledný nohy týmto.
Ja,
Jo je.
Bábika.
Ja?
A ide stiahovať celý obraz, hej? Ti veríme, ty by si to aj potiahla.
Nemôžeš. Ideš za myškom? Choď si prečítať, čo je napísané v knižke. Choď, tam máš knižku, choď si zobrať knižku.
Pozri, jak ide. Cuka.
No vidíš to, ona sa už rozchodila.
Ja.
Ups,
A pekne, aha.
Ona bola,
Ale tu máme keramiku, tak to nechceme, aby...
And she is gone.
Do krabice? Ja nemám.
Myška, keď vidí, je úplne hotová. Aha, pozri, aha.
Nepoužívame to na toľko, vieš, že...
Yes.
Tam má krabicu, Miško, s hračkami a ona sa tam ľubí proste.
Á, tak ona už vie, čo je.
Aha, pozri, aha, ups.
Tam sa vychúva, sa to šmíka.
Bicyklista.
Ja sa snej to.
Bicyklista. Yeah.
Bucinko. A ups.
A naspäť, a teraz bude stak.
Ja, teraz je stak. Chudielka, ona nevie z toho dostať, tam je
Áno,
to také
to mi
vyššie,
to
vieš?
sa ani nečuduj.
Za chvíľočku aj to, neboj sa, za chvíľočku aj na to príde.
Kde je Miško? Kde je Miško, povedz.
Ó, ešte sa hrajú.
Kde je Miško? Kde je Miško?
Zauzlený. A ideš na tanga together?
Tak, hotovo.
Takhle?
To je ono. A pozri sa, Ladislav ešte furt sa pasuje.
Však bude dobre spať.
Bude dobre spať.
Toto je Robko, toto je Kenková izba.
No, vidíš, pekne to.
Ale toto není Kenková, to je Robková.
Nie, to je Robkova, no pravda,
No
že?
poď sem,
Pravda,
poď,
že?
come on.
See, then you would miss
Come
all
on,
this fun. You
come
would
on.
see this, we would be just telling you.
Poď sem.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is, and that.
All right. I go.
Ideš ty tu?
Pozri, Mari.
Počkaj, kde mám ja ísť? A ty Miška robíš?
Nie.
Okej.
Poď sem.
OK, Miško,
Okej,
skáč.
vyskoč na posteli, dobre?
Excellent.
Ja neho trocha zoberiem.
To je Robkova posteľ. A Robko nebude nahnevaný?
No poď už sem, Ladislava.
OK.
Zastav to na chvíľku, sme hovorili, že...
Nadávka, lebo je to pravda.
Miško, dones si toho veľkého koňa.
Miško, dones toho veľkého koňa. No chod za dadom, chod za Lacom, choď. Chod za Lacom. Chod za Lacom. Pozri sa na Miška.
No pozri, a to je jaký koň.
Môžeš na ňom skákať, polož si ho na zem a zavávaj sa na ňom.
Povedz.
Čo to robí Miško?
Čo nám Lada Sandra?
Ja? Čo to robí Miško? Poď Miškovi, poď sem.
Teraz sa neprúdi krv do tepny.
Prečo?
Lebo má gubičku na hlave.
Tam dole. Možno bude šikovnejšia. No už zase toľko neskáč, Michal.
Ale áno,
ale tak ich sa
Pozri sa, ale jak sa jej to páči, aha. Jak sa jej to páči.
Ja ide, on je sa rozkákal na posteli.
No pozri sa, ako nám chodí krásne, že?
Krásne.
Dada. Hej. A ona ide na koníku.
Ja za chvíľočku s ňou budete chodiť na prechádzky, už bude utekať po chodničku. Nie, pravda, že?
Hej, to je ono.
Danci,
Yes.
ťapky, ťapulinky, ťapuškaj trošku. Jaj, to je
Ona vidí toho koníka, Miška.
Áno, to vzruší.
To je veľký koník.
No to hádam, keby si prišiel aj z tváre.
Z tváre
Tak
bude.
on vidí aj tvár.
Spadlo. Kde to je?
Pozri sa, jak je to tanečník. No aha, ale hybce. Povedz. No krásne, Miško. To teda je tanec.
Ale ako máš tanečnicu krásnu, pozri.
Ale
Ešte rýchlejšie.
A rýchlo, rýchlo.
Aj s tou jednou nohou, jak si dúbka v borisku, jak veľký, vieš?
Alanka už zase kšíta, bože môj, bože môj. Akurát.
Ja povedať, že počkajte za chvíľu, a už bude aj tie knihy ťahať. A to som myslela, že tak za mesiac.
Ja, ona ju už ťahá.
Ja som myslela, že to už tak zavedá.
Počkaj, dám ju sem k tomu koňovi.
Aha. Bože, Miško to poupratoval. Jak je hlava liece. Ona by to často chcela. Ty by si už chcela aj Miško, čo? Miško, kedy začal chodiť? Koľko má Miško?
No vieš čo, však keď som tu bola prvýkrát, pamätáš, som mal 18 mesiacov, asi 3 mesiace chodil, 15 mesiacov, niečo po roku. Vieš čo, lebo narodil...
Aj na škiny chodil.
Neskoro, on sa narodil v 8 mesiaci a bol taký... Slabší bol. 15 mesiacov mal, keď som začal.
Opatrne, Miško.
Ja sa len pýtam kvôli tomu, že niekedy to podľa toho súrodenci, vieš, akože to je jeden... Pekný Miško.
Pochváli, Miško.
A ty vieš,
môžem ti dať dole toto,
vieš čo? Som v Bratislave, som tu nemal dom.
Ja, keď som bol v Bratislave, tak nemal tu dom, no si tak...
To je pravda, pravda? Ja.
Ale je pozri.
A povedz, koľko je tam hodín? 4 rokov.
A pozri, aha, aha.
A ťapušky, a ťapušky.
Muzikálna rodina.
To je rodeo.
Look at the baby.
Oni strašne ľúbia, keď sa takto bláznivé.
Ja, pekná muzika im hrala, musíte im dať muziku zase. To je dôležité. Tá muzika ich rozobrala.
A ty vieš, dneska Zohida, toto dneska sadila.
Zhodila, no tak už zase to Miško